Self-discipline transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. The ancient wisdom of Marcus Aurelius offers powerful strategies anyone can use today. Marcus Aurelius ruled as Emperor of Rome from 161 to 180 AD and became known as the last of the 5 good emperors. During his reign, despite managing an empire, he wrote personal reflections now called meditations. These writings contain timeless insights on how to master yourself through self-discipline. Here are 10 essential lessons from Marcus Aurelius that will help you develop unshakable self-discipline. Number 1. Your purpose fuels your discipline. Marcus Aurelius writes, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I'm rising to do the work of a human being. What do I have to complain about if I am going to do what I was born for?' Purpose drives discipline. Without knowing why you do something, finding motivation becomes nearly impossible. Your purpose acts like an internal compass that guides your actions even when you feel tired or distracted. When you connect your daily tasks to a meaningful purpose, resistance fades away. A student who studies medicine to help sick family members studies harder than one who studies only for good grades. Your purpose creates natural motivation that makes discipline easier. People who lack self-discipline often lack clear purpose. They drift through life responding to whatever feels good in the moment. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to define our purpose clearly and connect our daily actions to that larger mission. Make your purpose specific and meaningful. Write it down. Review it daily. Each morning, connect your day's tasks to this purpose. Ask yourself, how does completing this task serve my larger purpose? This simple practice builds discipline by giving meaning to even the most mundane tasks. Number 2, morning routines establish daily control. Marcus Aurelius states, "Begin each day by telling yourself, 'Today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, but I cannot be harmed by any of them.'" Your morning routine sets the foundation for self-discipline throughout the day. When you control your mornings, you gain power over the rest of your day. Marcus understood that preparation prevents poor performance. Successful people across history share one common trait: structured morning routines. These routines create momentum that carries through the entire day. When you win the morning, you position yourself to win the day. The Roman emperor prepared his mind each morning for challenges ahead. This mental preparation prevented reactive behavior and emotional decisions. By anticipating difficulties, he remained calm when they appeared. Start small with your morning routine. Wake up 30 minutes earlier than usual. Avoid checking your phone for the first hour. Drink water, move your body, and plan your day. Focus on one important task before responding to others' demands. These small morning victories build discipline that grows stronger each day. Number 3, master your thoughts to master your actions. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength, Marcus Aurelius teaches us. Self-discipline begins in your mind. Your thoughts determine your feelings, and your feelings influence your actions. When you control your thoughts, you gain control over everything that follows. Most people allow random thoughts to control their behavior. They feel an urge and immediately act on it. This reactivity destroys discipline. Marcus understood that the space between stimulus and response contains our power to choose. Your brain generates thousands of thoughts daily. Many of these thoughts undermine discipline. "This is too hard," "I deserve a break," or "I will start tomorrow." These thoughts feel true, but only represent temporary feelings, not reality. Practice noticing your thoughts without immediately believing them. When an undisciplined thought appears, label it. That is just a thought, not a command. Then replace it with a thought that supports your goals. This mental discipline transfers to physical discipline in everything you do. Number 4, Embrace discomfort intentionally. Marcus advises, do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess. And then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Voluntary hardship builds mental toughness. Marcus Aurelius practiced intentional discomfort to strengthen his self-discipline. He occasionally slept on the floor instead of his royal bed and fasted despite having access to feasts. This practice prepared him for unexpected challenges. When real hardships came, they did not break his resolve. People with strong self-discipline deliberately seek difficult situations as training opportunities. Modern comfort weakens our discipline muscles. Air conditioning, entertainment, and convenience foods remove natural opportunities to practice self-control. This makes intentional discomfort even more important today. Start with small discomforts. Take cold showers, skip a meal once weekly, or exercise outdoors in challenging weather. Each discomfort builds your capacity to endure difficulty. Soon, tasks that once seemed impossible become manageable. Your tolerance for discomfort directly relates to your capacity for achievement. Number 5. Focus only on what you control. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, wasting energy on things beyond your control destroys discipline. The Stoics taught a simple but powerful principle. Divide everything into what you can control and what you cannot. Focus exclusively on what you control. You control your thoughts, efforts, and responses. You cannot control outcomes, other people, or external events. When you worry about uncontrollable factors, you drain energy needed for disciplined action. Undisciplined people blame circumstances for their failures. They focus on problems rather than solutions. This victim mentality prevents progress. Marcus taught that true power comes from focusing on your own choices regardless of external conditions. Create a personal control chart. Write down what bothers. You then divide each item into within my control or outside my control. Direct your energy only toward the first column. This practice immediately increases your sense of personal power and supports stronger self-discipline. Number 6. Take personal responsibility. Marcus Aurelius states, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Self-discipline requires complete personal responsibility. Blaming others or circumstances for your situation destroys your power to change it. Marcus understood that victims cannot become victors. When you say, I could not exercise because it rained, or I could not work because I felt tired, you surrender your power. These statements might feel true, but they weaken your discipline. Strong people find ways despite obstacles, not excuses because of them. Taking responsibility feels uncomfortable initially. It means admitting your role in creating problems. It means acknowledging that your current situation results largely from your past choices. This discomfort leads to growth and greater personal power. Start using responsibility language. Replace I could not with I chose not to. Replace I have to with I choose to. This small language shift reminds you of your power and strengthens your self-discipline immediately. Number 7. Practice delayed gratification. Abstain from all that is illicit, and you will find yourself less inclined to waste time on unnecessary things. Marcus Aurelius advised, delayed gratification distinguishes disciplined people from everyone else. It means choosing short-term discomfort for long-term benefit. This ability predicts success in nearly every area of life. The famous marshmallow experiment showed that children who could wait for a larger reward achieved better outcomes throughout life. This same principle applies to adults. Every disciplined action involves choosing future rewards over immediate pleasure. Modern society promotes instant gratification through advertising, social media, and entertainment. These forces constantly pull against your self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius practiced denying immediate pleasures to build greater strength of character. Start small with delaying gratification. Before checking social media, complete one work task. Before watching entertainment, exercise for 20 minutes. Before buying something new, wait 48 hours. These small wins build your capacity for greater self-discipline challenges. Number 8. Ignore critics and distractions. Marcus Aurelius teaches, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." External opinions destroy internal discipline. When you allow others to define your priorities, you lose control over your actions. Marcus understood that true discipline requires focusing on your path despite criticism or distraction. Critics appear whenever you pursue meaningful goals. Some criticize from jealousy, others from misunderstanding, and some from genuine concern. Regardless of their motives, allowing their voices to overpower your purpose weakens your resolve. Disciplined people develop selective hearing. They listen to feedback that helps them improve, but ignore opinions that merely distract. This selective attention preserves mental energy for productive action rather than defensive responses. Create boundaries around information input. Limit social media consumption. Be selective about whose advice you seek. Remember that most critics speak from their limitations, not your potential. Your discipline depends on protecting your mental space from unnecessary noise. Number 9. Learn from disciplined models. Choose someone whose way of life as well as words and whose very face is mirroring the character that lies behind it. Have won your approval. Be always pointing him out to yourself either as your guardian or as your model. Marcus Aurelius advises, modeling accelerates discipline development. Humans naturally mimic those around them. When you study disciplined people, you absorb their patterns of thinking and acting. Marcus Aurelius himself modeled his behavior after people he admired. Find disciplined role models in history, in your community, or in your field. Study their habits, routines, and mindsets. Notice how they handle challenges and setbacks. Their examples provide blueprints for your own discipline journey. Direct contact with disciplined people creates even stronger results. Their standards become your standards. Their expectations become your internal voice. 1 hour with someone who embodies strong discipline often teaches more than months of solo effort. Identify 3 people whose self-discipline you admire. Learn their stories. If possible, spend time with them. Ask specific questions about how they maintain discipline when motivated and when not. Apply their strategies to your own life immediately. Number 10, review your actions. Daily Marcus Aurelius practiced this. Let not sleep descend on your weary eyes before having reviewed every action of the day. Where did I go wrong? What did I do right? What did I leave undone? Daily review builds awareness necessary for lasting discipline. Without honest reflection, you repeat the same mistakes. Marcus ended each day examining his actions against his principles. This practice accelerated his growth and strengthened his resolve. Most people avoid self-examination because facing shortcomings feels uncomfortable. They distract themselves with entertainment until sleep, missing crucial learning opportunities. This avoidance keeps them trapped in undisciplined patterns. Your evening review should balance honesty with compassion. Note where you succeeded and where you fell short. Identify specific improvements for tomorrow. This practice creates a feedback loop that continuously strengthens your self-discipline. Use a journal for your daily review. Write 3 questions. What went well today? Where did I fail to maintain discipline? And what will I do differently tomorrow? Just 5 minutes of written reflection accelerates your discipline development dramatically. Conclusion: self-discipline represents the ultimate freedom. Through Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom, you now possess practical strategies to master yourself. Start with finding your purpose. Establish morning routines. Control your thoughts. Embrace discomfort. Focus on what you control. Take responsibility. Delay gratification. Ignore critics. Find models. Review daily. These practices transformed an emperor thousands of years ago. They continue to transform lives today. This wisdom has lasted for almost 2,000 years because it works. Now your journey begins. Download our free Marcus Aurelius self-discipline worksheet in the description below to apply these principles immediately. The worksheet includes a 30-day challenge that has helped thousands of our viewers develop unstoppable discipline. For those ready to go deeper, our comprehensive Stoic Discipline Mastery course opens for enrollment twice yearly. Join the waitlist through the link below to receive notification when doors open next. Hit the subscribe button and activate notifications to access our complete Ancient Wisdom series. Each video breaks down timeless philosophies into practical modern applications. Share this video with someone who needs more self-discipline in their life. True wisdom grows when shared with others. Remember what Marcus Aurelius taught. Your discipline determines your destiny. Thank you for watching.